This has started happening too often. I'm starting to lose my trust in GPSN's ability to protect its data. A conscience of a hacker? What the... Oh. I have to admit, it's interesting. In a strange way. This has to be a hacker job. Only their sick minds can produce such slogans.
Hello, Officer Wallace. It's Gladys from Roger Arnett's salon.
Oh, hi. Is there an opening available?
Yes, that's why I called. I may just be able to squeeze you in today. Can you come over right away?
On my way. Thank you. I should go to the Arnetts salon immediately. Hello. Is Mr. Arnett ready to see me?
Not at this moment. But please take a seat. I'll let you know. In the meantime, would you like to receive our complimentary magical makeover?
Complimentary? As in, free of charge?
Absolutely. With no strings attached.
So tell me, Ms. Castle, what does a magical makeover involve? Does it hurt?
Oh, that was funny. I didn't know GPSN officers could be so humorous. Of course it doesn't hurt.
So, what exactly do you intend to do?
Well, that's part of the magic. It's for us to know and you to find out. We're going to give you a new hairdo using our intelligent software and do a makeover for your face using our top-of-the-line cosmetic products.
And what if I don't like my new hairstyle and my new face?
What a silly question. Of course you're gonna like the choices we make for you.
Well, I must admit that I'm curious about what you do here. And you don't get such free offers from a salon like yours every day. I'll take you up on your offer.
So glad to hear that. We won't disappoint you.
You're still gonna let me see Mr. Arnett, right? I wouldn't want to miss my chance to see him while being made over.
I assure you, Officer Wallace, I'll personally see to it that you have your time with Mr. Arnett.
Oh, Phoenix, you look like $1,000,000. I would never have guessed that a makeover could improve you so.
Is that really my face in the mirror, Gladys?
It sure is, sweetie.
Wow. You do unbelievable work here. I'm completely surprised. I never thought such a makeover was possible.
Well, that's what we're here for. We can do wonders with anybody's face.
Obviously you can.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Arnett is ready to see you.
He is. Thanks. Gosh, this room is so different from the beauty salon. I've never seen decoration like this before. Such beautiful antiques. Mr. Arnett must have great taste in art.
Hello, dear.
Hi, Sandra.
Want to meet tonight?
Sure.
At the cafe? Round 8?
Alrighty.
See ya.
Bye. Hi, I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. And you must be Mr. Arnett.
Well, they all call me Arnie around here. You might as well do the same, sweetie pie.
Well, Arnie, why don't you call me Phoenix then?
Okay, done deal, Phoenix, sweetie pie. What can I do for you today? What kind of image change do you have in mind?
I'm not here to change my image. I'm here to discuss official business.
Official business? Gladys didn't say anything about official business. I thought you were here for a makeover.
But I've just had a makeover. You mean you can't tell?
Not really. Because it wasn't done very well at all. The color scheme looks terrible, and who did this crappy job anyway?
It was Gladys, your assistant.
Oh, is that right? You lucky devil. She must have been trying one of those beta version programs.
And what does that mean?
It means that she was experimenting for her term assignment. Obviously, she had chosen the wrong color scheme for you. Anyway, what kind of official business do you have with me? Are you from Wimmer?
No, Arnie, I told you I am a GPSN officer.
Well then, GPSN Officer Phoenix, what can I do for you?
Arnie, do you have a friend named Vasily Bogdanov?
I can tell you, dear, I have no friends. With a funny name like that, what did you say? A silly bought a donut?
No, I said Vasily Bogdanov. Are you sure? This name doesn't ring a bell.
No, it doesn't. But wait, I have a recent client with a very funny name that I can't even pronounce. I just call him VB.
Can you give me a physical description of VB?
He's a short, fat, dumpy, bald man, right?
I suppose he could be described that way.
Well, there you go, then. VB, one of my very new customers. I haven't even had a chance to implement the latest makeover that I've designed for him. He was supposed to be in a couple of days ago, but he didn't show.
Arnie, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but VB is no longer with us.
What do you mean? He's left Adrianopolis without saying goodbye?
I'm afraid he has, and he won't be returning. Ever.
Well, I don't understand. I thought he was just getting settled here in Adrianopolis. Do you know why he won't be returning?
Yes, I know why he won't be returning. I regret to say he's dead.
No, he's dead. You mean dead?
Yes, I'm afraid he is dead, and I'm investigating his death. I would like you to answer a few questions for me.
Oh, I am devastated. But I'll do my best to answer your questions. I'm still in shock. He was such a kind man.
Arnie, how long did you know Mr. Bogdanov?
VB was a very new client. He started coming to see me just a couple of months ago.
Did he frequent your salon often?
VB? No. He required a lot of work. But he wasn't quite ready to face what it takes to gain a new image.
What do you mean, he required a lot of work?
Did you ever see him, dear?
No, I did not have the pleasure.
He was a sight for sore eyes. If he had only given me more time, I would have done wonders with him. He had potential.
So, are you originally from Adrianopolis?
No, dear, I am from London.
Oh, I should have guessed from your accent.
Have you had the pleasure of visiting London?
As a matter of fact, I did. I visited London while attending Lancaster University.
So you strolled through merry old England, huh?
I beg your pardon? You mean Great Britain?
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. I hope you enjoyed your stay.
I did very much. Except the food was, let's say, not up to par.
I understand you, dear. And where are you from, by the way?
I was born here, in Adrianopolis.
Is that so? But that's not what I asked.
You mean my genetic origins? I'm from the island of Anglesey. Have you heard of it before?
Anglesey. Of course I've heard of it. The island of the Druids.
Island of who?
The mighty Druids of the Celtic people. You have a very interesting bloodline, sweetie pie.
You know more about my bloodline than I do.
Dearie, don't get me wrong. I am not a geography expert. I just happen to have a professional interest in druids, that's all.
Professional interest? What for?
Because these druids were the shamans of the Celts, and they had exceptionally persuasive powers over their people.
Persuasive powers? I wish I could have inherited some of those skills. Do you think Mr. Bogdanov's business was going well?
It certainly seemed to be. I got the feeling that his financial status was improving rapidly.
How come?
Well, first of all, dear, he was able to afford my services. It is very unusual for me to have a client with an HDI of only 70, the very bottom of the economical pyramid.
I'm curious about that, too. It seems like Mr. Bogdanov's prosperity was very recent. Otherwise, it would have shown on his quarterly financial results.
He was going to make a giant leap in his next quarterly review. I can tell you that.
What makes you so sure?
Let's just say it's my professional intuition. I have to understand my clients, in order to help them with their images.
Are you sure this prediction of yours is purely intuition-based?
In my line of business, you always need to support your intuition with a plausible rumor.
In my line of business, we tend to ignore rumors. We look for facts.
Let's just say my rumors can be more reliable than some of your facts.
I think I'll leave now, Arnie. I need to think a little about your comments.
All right, sweetie pie.
Can you inform your assistant that I may be returning?
Sure thing, doll. Just tell her that I'm expecting you.
Surely he wasn't promoting unscientific thinking. Or was he? How can rumors be more reliable than facts?